That's where Super Falcons forward Francisca Ordega is chilling. She has just joined Spanish club Atletico de Madrid Femenino on a loan deal from Washington Spirit. Let's see Francisca Ordega. Let's feel her pulse, know how she's feeling after this new loan deal. Francisca Ordega, if you're ready for us, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, good to have you on the show. That smile, yeah, you've been giving us that smile all day. It was a good birthday gift for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Tell me about it. How do you feel joining Atletico de Madrid Femenino?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited. It's I think it's everyone's dream to play in top clubs in Europe and the whole world as well. Atletico Madrid is a team that is known to the whole world, so it's not new. It's not something new, but I've been to Europe before, and I left Europe. I went to America, and now I'm back here playing with the biggest team. You know what I'm saying? They won the league, they won everything last year, so I'm super happy.
So how long are you there? When are you back to Washington Spirit? Is this deal subject to final stay in Spain? Give us details.
The details is nothing. I think it's just God and favor. I've been in America. I like America. I play American League, but I'm not here to play the whole season. Though I'm here for a loan. They loan me out to play because I've been out for like 2 months ago. I had injury, so I'm just recovering, and I think it was not good for me as a professional player to stay out for that long. So I wanted to rest, but I have a new agent who told me that as a professional player, you don't have to stay out for that long, and you guys have a All-African qualification early next year, so you have to do some. So I said, okay, no problem, I can understand. So what did he have on me? He said, I have a deal for you in Atletico Madrid if you'd like to. So I said, fine, and I went through the website. I checked everything, was fun for me, and yeah, everything is cool.
That's right. And so here we are now. The location has changed. It says Madrid. Since you mentioned the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, let's bring the discussion back home. The Super Falcons, the Nigerian Football Federation Technical Committee, they have recommended that a foreign technical advisor be appointed for the team. His name is Randy Waldrum as a player. What do you make of this?
Yeah, I know him. He was the Houston Dash coach 2015 and 2016 in America. I played against him several couples of times, so I know him. He's a good coach, and yeah, his players are doing well. But as a person, we haven't had any chat together or talk face-to-face talk. I only saw him based on we play the same league. But I heard he was sacked, though. I don't know reason best known to them. I don't want to go into details about that, but maybe him coming to Nigeria will bring a lot of experience for us, and he will help us out to achieve what the Nigerians really want to see. And I think it's the best idea, but I don't know. It's best known to the NFF, and I hope and I wish he was gonna adopt our system, and we're gonna learn a lot from him. He will bring a lot of differences in the team, like the way we play. We just want to achieve, right? Nigerians want to see better. Nigeria wants to see good football. So I really hope he's gonna bring that to Nigerians to make everyone feel okay. And if NFF think he's the right person for the job, so I have no problem about that. He's welcome. I like him as a person, so it's fine.
That's right. And you're a professional. You're just going to do your job. But the fans, they will, of course, ask questions. You were with the last squad that won the African Women's Cup of Nations. Florence Omagbemi led the team. So we're asking questions. Is it that technical crew, what do you think? You worked with them. I'm not saying the technical committee didn't do their job, but with what you saw from that crew, could them have continued with the job?
Thank God you mentioned it earlier that we should be professional here. I don't want to question the decision the NFF are taking. I don't want that, and I don't want anyone to see me as a bad person or she's trying to protect her job or trying to protect the NFF or so. They have a right to decide on what they want. They think the man coach Andrew is the best for the female team, right? So it's their decision. Let's to me, they were good. I play under them. We won the competition. Fine. So I have no beef about them. I have no grudges. It's the decision of the NFF. So if the fans want to say things, then they should go ahead and ask questions. I think I'm not in the best position to answer that. NFF are in the best position to answer that. I'm not questioning their decision. Is what they want, and we as a players, we can play under any coach that comes around.
That's right.
So any
That's right.
coach that I'm very okay with that.
So when it's time, you just go get them. So let's come back home, talk about women's football. The league, Francisca, got us talking this year. I know you were around for some time. I don't know if you saw the Super 4, but what's your take on women's football in Nigeria?
I think it has really improved, sorry, because I saw the highlights though. I didn't get to see the whole match because I traveled before then. I traveled to America before I came in here. So I wasn't around. I don't know what happened, but I saw the highlights. So I think it's really the difference is there because before when we were playing the league, when I was playing the league, when it's Super 4, we don't really know when it's Super 4. We don't know when the Super 4 is being fixed. The way they played this time around is different. The organization, the sponsorship, everything was, we read, okay, I even follow it on Twitter, on Instagram and the rest, but the previous years, it wasn't like this. No one saw the scores, no one saw, but this time around, we were able to. I wish I was there. I would have gone myself to watch the game, but I wasn't there, so I just have to follow up on Twitter. But I think there was a lot of improvement, the gift, the prizes for the first position. The last time, I think, was $200,000 they gave to the champion people that won the league as well. But this time around, I heard it's 2M. So I think it's a very good thing. The league is improving, and we hope for a better tomorrow for the future ones to enjoy it. We don't get to enjoy it, but I hope and I pray for the upcoming ones to enjoy it.
That's right, Francisca. It will get better, and you and I have a role to play. Tell me some of the things we need to do to make the league better.
Yeah, I think we should be able, the organizers should be able to televise the games more, to attract the sponsorship of other people or from other countries. We have great talents in Nigeria. If they can be able to televise the games, it will help a lot for the foreigners to trip in to sponsor the league, and most of it's going to be an opportunity for some of the players to travel without playing for the national team. So I think about that, and I think about playing as well, paying as well. I know things are not being okay in Nigeria as whole, but some things now, right now, 6-7 months, they haven't been paid. So how are you gonna? How are the girls gonna play? They can't do their best. So I think those are the things that they really need to. If a club is not ready to pay a club, then players, then they shouldn't allow the club to register for the league. I think that would be better. Then if we're having 4 teams on ground that are ready to pay the players and are ready to play, then I think that will make a lot of challenges to other states and other clubs as well, that we have to be there, and will make the leagues improve, and the fields as well. The fields are really bad. I think the government should look up to that as well, to make better pitches and everything, so that the league will flow. Even when you are looking at watching, you're like, okay, that is my players, that is the country I come from, I'm so proud to be there, you know. But for now, yeah, those are the things. I think the most important thing is to make, just media is a very huge thing now, so I think they should improve on NCA channels. Okay, you as I'll use you as example, you should make sure you always show the match so that we that are out, we can also be able to watch the game. I think that would be better. So.
Okay, Francisca, you should also ensure that you are at home whenever we have something going on, so you can motivate the girls. Thank you so much, Francisca Ordega, for your time. All the best out there in Spain. Thank you. So that's the Super Falcons player Francisca Ordega speaking to us as we got that loan move to Atletico de Madrid Femenino. So all the best, Francisco. Guys, let's just I'll get your opinions, but let's just use this 1 minute before we go on this break to just find out what you guys are saying. Salami Sadiq, thank you so much. We got your message. You said congrats to Francisca Ordega. I really wish her the best with the Madrid side. She's a good footballer. I think I agree with you. She's really a good footballer. You went on to say, what a rush. Omar Sarr against Malong. The exclamation marks were about 7. Well, to be the best, you have to be the best. And he says, good luck to him. So good luck to Omar Sir. You went on to say, I'm so happy for Aaron Okwadri. We are proud of him. He represents the continent very well. I wish him all the best. Wish them all the best. Also remember to keep those messages coming on Twitter, channels _ sports, Facebook channels, IFN Sports. That's why we're here. We're going to read your messages. It's Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's go on this quick break now. When we come back, Alfred Antolu will break down what Francisca has said, and then we'll go to that communique from yesterday. Don't go anywhere. Stay.